Kiki Benny.
Want to make a video topic request, or if you just want to let me know you rock with me, send a donation to the Cash App or one of these other places, you feel me? Much appreciated. And follow me on social media too. Peace, y'all. Snitto Mighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, walking with my kids. Say what's up, kids.
What's up?
Alright, this installment of Rikers Island Stories, I want to talk to my kids about my very first day in general population, Rikers Island, and how they beat the shit out of me. Which is why I want my kids to listen to this story, and hopefully they will never go to jail after this story, because it would hurt me very much if y'all ever went to jail. Now, this is what happened, kids. When your father was in high school, like I just said before I turned the camera on, you know what I'm saying? I was a criminal. I used to beat people up for no reason, rob people for no reason. I end up going to jail. Now, there's this thing called karma. When you do bad to people, your karma will come back to you. It may come back instantly. It may come back a year later. It might come back 10 years later. But when it happens, it's happening and it's gonna hurt. Now, my first day in general population, they smoked me, right? Are you listening, kids?
Yes.
By smoke me, I mean like they literally beat me up. They kicked my ass and they hurt me bad. Now, when I first got there, right? And you looking at other people, they already sizing you up and down. They already trying to see if you scared or not. You supposed to show no fear, okay? I wasn't completely scared, but I was slight scared because I ain't never been to this jail before. I had never been to Rikers Island. Rikers Island is a serious place where people seriously get hurt. People get jumped, people die, people get their faces slashed. You get permanent cuts on your face. Right?
That you have forever?
That you have forever.
Don't you go in the electric chair?
Not in Rikers Island. Not even in New York they put you in an electric chair. But anyways, there's something called medical. When you get to Rikers Island, they send you to medical. That's where they run your blood test, right? Make sure you're not sick. Make sure you're not bringing no diseases in the jail, right? And then they send you to your first house, which is a cell house, which is you have your own little cell. And it's about the size of the bathroom in the house. With the tub in it, the upstairs bathroom, right? Small cell, right? Ain't no space to do nothing but poop, piss, right? And go to bed. That's all you do.
You can't work
It ain't no TV, no nothing. You can work out, but it ain't no weights. Now, explaining what happened the first day and how I got jumped my very first night in general population. I remember being in medical, right? They was checking me. And then about nighttime, close to bedtime, I get to my cell. Now, while I'm in my cell and I'm getting my stuff situated, right? There's several guys. They walk up to my cell from the outside. They say, hey, who are you? Where you from? What's your name? What you bang? What you bang means, what gang are you in? Daddy wasn't in no gang. So when you not in a gang, see, gang members run jails, right? And prisons. I wasn't in a gang, so that already makes it harder for you to earn respect, right? So here I am, Rikers Island. I have no respect yet because nobody knows me yet, right? Where I'm at, right? So dudes is questioning me. They're like, who are you? Where you from? Stuff like that. Now, the neighborhood where I'm from is a known neighborhood, but still nobody knows me. So they don't care. So now they start telling me, hey, listen, in this house, there's what you call a program. So you know what the program is? The program is, right? The people take your commissary and you got to give it to them. Now what commissary is, say it's like a bank account that you have in jail, right? Where your mother, your girlfriend, whoever loves you, they put money into your account. Now the bullies of Rikers Island, what they do is they force you to give them your commissary. So you'll go to the store for commissary, right? You'll get your food, you get soups, honey buns, right? Slim Jims, all the stuff you like to eat. And then say you buy that for yourself and then a bully comes to your cell, right? And he goes and takes all your stuff that he didn't pay for. How would that make you feel?
Bad.
Because the nigga violated, right? So then what you gotta do is, you'd have to try to stop him by beating him up, by fighting him. But this is the thing. Most guys do not fight. They just allow themselves to get extorted. That's when people take stuff away from you in front of your face by threatening to hurt you. Don't ever allow no man to take nothing from you. If he succeeds with taking something away from you, you need to succeed by putting your foot up his ass. So far that his breath smell like your feet. But keeping it moving. Keeping it moving now. These guys is asking me questions, right? Listen. So these guys are like, hey, there's a program. You got to give us your phone calls, right? Instead of calling your mom, you give me your phone call so I can call my girlfriend and my mom. Basically, they want to take everything away from me. Now, mind you, they talking to me from my cell. So I'm looking at them through my cell, and I'm like, listen, I came here to do my time. I'm not letting nobody take nothing from me. They like, you sure? We gonna kill you. Now, when they say kill in jail, when they say we gonna kill you in jail, right? They not really gonna kill you per se, but that first means that they definitely gonna jump you. 2 to 5 guys is gonna jump you. I'm like, so y'all gonna have to do whatever y'all gotta do, because y'all not taking nothing from me. Now, what that's called is being a stand-up dude, standing on your principles. For your respect, you gotta be willing to take a beating and give a beating. You understand, boys?
Yeah.
Now, there's a officer, right? An ugly officer who looks like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers, if you've seen Austin Powers before, right?
Yeah.
Right? So he comes, he was cool with the other people that ran the house that wanted to jump me and take stuff from me. He comes to my cell, he asks, hey, Mr. Peterson, are you gonna be a problem? I'm like, how I'm gonna be a problem? I just got here. This nigga's here that want a problem with me. If I'm gonna be a problem by not giving them my stuff, then yes, I'm gonna be a problem, right? He says, okay, cool. Do you know what this officer does? When it's close to bedtime, right? The officer opens up my cell and he lets a bunch of dudes run into my cell and they all jump me. They all jump me. They all kick my ass, right? Right? They all jump me. I remember one of these dudes punched me in my jaw so hard, my jaw was hurting for days after that. He almost broke my jaw.
How much did?
Probably fractured it, but I ain't know. And this is more pain than you guys ever felt yet. You know what I'm saying? And so they jumped me, right? Jumped me, spanked my boots, and then the CO came back to my cell. He like, so you want to snitch? You want to tell? I'm like, nah. But I want the one-on with everybody that jumped me. They don't let you get one-ons like that in jail. So this proceeded to happen where they jumped me for maybe 2-3 days straight. And then once they seen that I wasn't going to give them nothing and let them take nothing from me, they started to respect me. And then they stopped trying to take stuff away from me. And thus that began my Rikers Island jail bid. Why I'm telling y'all this? Because I'm telling you that if you choose to do crimes and break crimes like Daddy did and become a felon, you're going to go to jail. And people are either going to try to beat you up, take things from you. Look how you making yourself dirty kicking that dirt. Wipe your sneakers when you get in the house. People will try to take things from you, or worse. You'll go to prison, and then you'll have boys trying to do, you know, that messed up stuff that I told y'all boys do to each other. Remember I told you? That stuff. So do y'all want to go to jail now?
No.
You want to do crimes?
No.
You going to stay out in the streets?
Yes.
All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.